Okay, so the bully problem again. Well, this is like very prevalent right now. Now it's become a monster, and I see it every day, and I see the effects of it every day. So what I want to do is, and this will help out a lot of the parents who have a lot of questions, because I do get a lot of messages on Messenger or through my phone or through my email through my website as to how to handle certain situations for their kids who are having certain problems at school or with friends or whatever. And it can go from one extreme to the other, so it's never the same case. I'm hoping that these videos will help out a lot of parents. I want to thank those parents who have passed these videos on and shared them on Facebook to others. I get a lot of these people coming into the school, and a lot of these individuals, these parents, that'll text me and ask me, what do I do here and what do I do there? So what I will do is make some videos about 5 to 7 minutes long, so I don't overbore you, with some of the stuff that I've encountered in the school and how I've dealt with it and how me and the parents have dealt with this and what the results were and what our procedure was. And I also want to be able to share with you some of the stuff that is going on out there, without getting into too much detail, but just to give you, where we're going in terms of perspective. So, and where things are today. I know a lot of parents are having to deal with this scenario. There are children born every day and children going to school every day, and parents are, parents having to deal with these problems every day. I mean, 1 minute your child is 1 year old and you're, goo goo gaga, and the next minute they're 4 or 5 years old, 7, 8, and they're having massive problems, and that's not what that's not what you signed up for. You want your kids to be able to have a good life. So these videos will be focusing on these scenarios, various scenarios from one extreme to the other, again without going into too much detail, but something that'll be able to give parents an understanding of how to deal with these things and what is required, and how do we separate, perspectives in terms of what is discipline, what is entertainment. And I, as a parent myself, who's made a lot of mistakes and who has learned from a lot of these mistakes, can vouch that most of the time we don't really know what is good for our kid. We think we know what is good for our kid, and then sometimes we just push our own, beliefs on our kids. And I don't want to get into a touchy thing where our beliefs, you get these social media, warriors, social justice warriors coming out there and going, oh, that's what I mean about religion, and, you push it on your kid. That's bullshit. That's not what I mean. I mean, pushing on what I believe my kids should be doing in terms of activities, and in terms of how they should think and how they should handle certain situations, especially conflicting situations of violence, So, all these little things and variables will be put into those little videos. I'll break them up into certain little subjects, so it'll help a lot of these parents who have, questions and who are dealing with these issues right now. And I think it's huge because it's just getting worse and worse, and it's not really being addressed unless it's, too late and it's posted on Facebook and so on and so forth. And then everybody goes, damn it, I could have done this to this guy, or would have done that to that kid, and yada, yada, and blah, blah, blah. Nobody would have done anything because he would be in jail. The thing is, how do we prepare our kids to be able to face these things? And in today's world, which is a lot more complicated and more, transparent and hidden dangers at the same time too. I mean, psychos have become much more covert. They've mastered the art of, of covert strategies, as how to get to somebody. So, and this starts at a very, very, very young age. So what I will do is, I will let you know. I'll probably upload a video per week. I'll let you know when. I will upload it on my YouTube channel. All you got to do is just go looking for Aris Makris on YouTube. I'll put on the information below so you'll know where to go look for it. Right now, my website is under construction. It's being revamped, so it'll probably be out for for another week or so. But you can get it here and through my YouTube channel. So subscribe, share, like, pass it on to others if you think that it'll help. If you think that these videos, will help certain individuals or just anybody in general, the public, pass them on. I really appreciate it. I think it's something that we all need to do in terms of how to be able to prepare our kids for a better future, for their future. I mean, they can't control the entire future of the world out there as much as, some would like to think, but they can control their own future and how they go about their future. So, and it all starts from within first and foremost, and the most important part, the parents will play is the role of being able to guide them properly and be able to distinguish between what is personal growth and what is entertainment for the kids, what will give them emotional and sustenance of pleasure and sustenance for growth, that which will make them feel good, confident, and and strong within themselves. So just a final thought. It'll probably be out. The first one will be out about next week, and I'll be posting it up on YouTube and over here on Facebook, and that's it. Just watch out for those, and I think it'll help quite a bit of people. And if you'd like, ask the questions. If there are any questions that you want to ask them. If you don't want to be public about it, you can private message me. Or my email. I'll put my email down there too. You can email me. My phone number is quite visible. It's public anyways, so you can always text me. Just leave me your name so I'll know what to answer back. You want to engage in the conversation, be my guest. I'll be more than happy to share with you my experiences as to what I have dealt in the last 35 plus years in the martial arts, and about over 25 years dealing with kids. So I look forward to putting these up, and I hope you look forward to actually watching them. I think it'll do great for everybody. It'll help out the kids. It'll help out the adults in terms of how to go about to manage certain things, because we all need to be able to share things with each other. And we need to go to specialists for certain things. Like you would go to a heart specialist if there was something wrong with your heart. You need to go to a specialist in order to deal with certain issues that you yourself cannot deal with. So until next time, very, very soon, I'm Aris Makris from the Spartan Pankration MMA Fitness Academy, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Take care.